about you guys, but this is a complete mess to me.
Bruh.
This ain't it for me. Hi everyone, it's Ketchy, aka OBiGem. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell to be notified of all future videos. And if you like what you see, please do hit the like button so I can keep making content just like this. So I'm here with you guys with a quick little tutorial, and I know a lot of us who play the game like to do makeovers for the townies and premades that come in the game so that they match our Sims aesthetic and they're cute, and you know, we all want pretty townies and premades in our game, so it happens a lot. But I do know a lot of people struggle with wanting to remake, you know, children's Sims and toddlers, and then feeling like they have to keep remaking them every single time they age up because things kind of slide and disproportion in ways that we do not intend. And so in this, I just want to give you a quick tutorial on how you can ensure your premades and your townies age up pretty every single time. So we were in Del Sol Valley because I wanted to test this out with the infamous Bailey Moon family. If you guys do not know, to me, Orange Bailey Moon ages up into something very strange looking. So I do typically give him a makeover as soon as he ages up into a teen. But let's say you were starting a new save and you want to make sure that all of your townies, or at least the pre-made Sims that are already placed in world, age up beautifully, flawlessly every single time without you having to pause every single time there's a birthday to give your townies new makeovers. Then as soon as you start your save, you can do this. So first things first, go ahead and open your cheat console, and you want to make sure that CAS full edit mode is turned on. Now that that's turned on, we can go right into Creative Sim and get to work. Now we're in Creative Sim, and as you can see, because we hit CAS full edit mode, now we have all access to edit everything from the life stages to everything else. So we're going to go ahead and flip over to Young Orange. So here's a little trick that if you've been playing long enough, you probably figured out a long time ago, and that is that in The Sims 4, Sims have predetermined genetics from the minute that they are born. What that means is that they always look the same when they age up, no matter what. Let's say you save, and then the next time you play, you do a birthday, your Sim ages up, they look a certain way, but you forget to save. And then you open the game again, and then you age them up again. The way they're going to look is exactly the same as they looked before. The way they age up is not random. The game sets that as soon as the Sim is pretty much, I think, like born as a object baby. So no matter how many times you play the same Sim, they will age up looking exactly the same every single time, which I think is pretty cool. But that also means that they will age up looking horrible every single time if their predetermined genetics already has them set to look that way on that path. So the way to fix that is, as you see, poor Orange, he is predestined to look like this when he gets to a young adult. I don't know about you guys, but this is a complete mess to me.
What is that?
So this ain't it for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Sir Orange here a little bit of a makeover, a nip and tuck, a little clip and pull. You know the deal. And we will come back when I have him all fixed up to a, let's say, acceptable manner for my playstyle. Okay, so this is Orange Bailey Moon now. So as you can clearly see, Orange went from a total tragedy to an entire snack right here. Don't judge me on the outfit. I tried to put something real quick together, and I didn't do the rest of his outfits because honestly, it doesn't really matter. Like, when you do this in your game, I would just suggest like not even messing with doing any type of outfits, because that is the one thing the game will random generate when they age up. It'll just put your Sim in whatever type of mess. So I'd say just forget putting them in clothes. Just focus on the actual genetics. But as you can see, Orange has had an entire transformation, and he is acceptable for my game now. So what we're going to do, now that we have Orange exactly where he needs to be, we need to go ahead and age him back to a child. So we're going to go ahead and set him back to a kid. As you can see, Orange doesn't look any different as a kid. He looks pretty much exactly the same, and that's just like a quirk of the game. Like, normally, a lot of times the way your kids look as a kid is going to vary widely from what they look like when they age up into a teen and beyond, but that doesn't matter. We've already set him up so that he has beautiful genetics. As you can see, we can go right back to him as a young adult and still beautiful. So let's go ahead and we're gonna put him back as a teen or a child. Put him back as a child. And I don't actually remember what Orange's aspiration was. I think I'll just give him, like, I don't know, like Little Explorer. That's fine. We'll do that for you. And then we're going to go ahead and save this, and we're going to go into the household because I want to show you guys what it's going to look like in game when your sim ages up, just to show you that this is actually something that works. So we are on the Orange Bailey Moon lot right now, and surprise, surprise, you are not going to school today, Orange. You are going to have a little birthday party. So what you're going to do is going to go ahead and have either Octavia or Thorn, it doesn't matter which, go ahead and come in here and make a little Orange a cake so that he can go ahead and age up to a teen right this instant, because that's what we need. So we're going to go ahead and get the cake, and then we'll watch Orange blow out his candles. So Octavia made our little explorer a chocolate cake and put some candles on there. So we're going to have him come right back and blow these candles out so you guys can see how he ages up and if my little trick works. So here he goes. He's gonna go ahead and blow them out. Let's get out of tab mode so we can watch him age up. Go ahead, age up, Orange. So it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna go ahead and randomize all this stuff. And like I said, we'll make him a friend of the animals. That's great. But now we're going to go ahead and take a look. So he looks slightly different because he doesn't, the one thing that will also randomize when you do this trick is it'll randomize whatever skin details. But if we go put him back in Kaz and I put back on that same skin, it'll randomize the hair and the skin details. But like pretty much the base genetics for how you manipulated his face are going to stay there. So like honestly, even if I didn't do anything to him, just based off of how I manipulated his base genetics, he's still way more gorgeous than what he was before. Just look at him. I think he's a cutie pie and he looks exactly how we made him. But, you know, we could put him back in the Kaz and we could put those skin details back on. But I think you guys could pretty much see right here that he looks pretty much the same, just without the skin details as how we manipulated him. And he aged up beautifully, and this will be how he ages up every single time, so long as we just set his genetic path from the Creative Sim so that he ages up this way every single time. I can exit the game, do this over again. He would still age up having this new face we gave him. So that is it, you guys. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think of this trick. Do you guys plan on giving your Sims, Townies, and premades this type of makeover, especially for your kids, so that you don't have to keep going back and create a Sim every single time they grow up to fix them up? Or do you just like being a masochist when it comes to that? Let me know in your thoughts in the comment section down below. But as always, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, stay dazzled. I will see you in the next one. Bye.